An officer of the four-legged kind, but an officer nonetheless, sniffs the turf and surroundings at the Kasarani Stadium. Security will be a key concern for the disciplined forces, who will be on hand to ensure the swearing-in ceremony for the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defence Forces and President of the Republic of Kenya takes place without any trouble. Just as will be the case next Tuesday, the red tunic that is the ceremonial dress of the Kenya Army and the blue and white number 1 attire of the Kenya Air Force and the Kenya Navy will march out of this tunnel and take their place at the grounds of the stadium, ready to mount a guard of honor for not only their Commander-in-Chief, but the chief guest of the day. Looking into one direction, the troops align themselves into place as they await the arrival of the Chief of Defence Forces, General Samson Mwathethe. Just like it will happen next week, the truck that will carry the President drove into the stadium and made a lap of honor before the Chief of Defence Forces, who was in the company of the Commander of the Kenya Army, Lieutenant General Robert Kibochi, alighted and took his place at the podium just in time for the national anthem to be played. Guard of honor for the Commander-in-Chief honored by the Chief of Defence Forces, who acknowledged the flag of the 9th Battalion Kenya Rifles of the Kenya Army that will lead the Navy and the Air Force troops in honoring President Kenyatta on Tuesday.
Lord, we place our President in your holy
In the presence of the Almighty, man sought the favor of the Creator for the good health of the leadership of the country, who will take oath of office of holding the reins in under 5 days. A mock swearing-in ceremony took place as government officials role-played, where the Chief Justice and the Head of State would take their place at the podium before administering the oath of allegiance.
And perform my functions in the office of the President.
In the midst of hazy times, the clarity of the ceremony ensued as the forces fired 2 shots from cannons outside the stadium to represent the 21-gun salute the forces will accord the Commander-in-Chief when he takes his oath of office. With fanfare and a hip-hip hurrah, the troops marched out of the stadium as the generals correct the few mistakes spotted. They hope to repeat the same in the few days to come until they get it right on D-Day. Just as will happen on Tuesday, the 28th of November this year, the Kenya Defence Forces is taking every step to ensure that on that day, the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defence Forces is inaugurated without any hitches. Leila Mohammed, NTV, Nairobi.